A decade is a period of 10 years. The word is derived from the ancient Greek dekas, which means 10. Other words for spans of years also come from Latin: biennium, triennium, quadrennium, lustrum, century, millennium. Distinctions. Although any period of 10 years is a decade, a convenient and frequently referenced interval is based on the tens digit of a calendar year, as in using 1960s to represent the decade from 1960 to 1969. Often, for brevity, only the tens part is mentioned, although this may leave it uncertain which century is meant. These references are frequently used to encapsulate popular culture or other widespread phenomena that dominated such a decade, as in the Great Depression of the 1930s. Because the common calendar starts with year 1, its first full decade is the years 1 to 10, the second decade from 11 to 20, and so on. So although the 1960s comprises the years 1960 to 1969, the 197th decade spans 1961 to 1970. A decade may also refer to an arbitrary span of 10 years. For example, the statement, "During his last decade, Mozart explored chromatic harmony to a degree rare at the time," merely refers to the last 10 years of Mozart's life without regard to which calendar years are encompassed. For decades of the 20th century, the term decade often conjures not just a set of 10 years but a distinct era roughly approximating those 10 years. For example, the 60s often refer to events that took place between c. 1964 and 1972 and conjure memories of the counterculture, flower power, protests of 1968 and other things going on at the time.